Okay, so what you didn't see was this, you feeling stuck here was self-imprisonment. And it's because there were some emotional things that you needed to deal with before you can move forward and get the tangible manifestations. Sometimes we just keep doing things like pursuing our career and our passions or the goals we have, and then we hit a block and we don't know why it's not coming and it's not working out, but it's because we have put ourselves subconsciously or unknowingly, there are self-limiting beliefs or things about ourselves that we need to work through, emotional or mental blocks, and that's why we can't see the way, because all these things are in the way of us getting where we need to be. Tell me about this Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? Eight of Wands. It's like with all these, gaining this ability to not let the naysayers get you down, not let the negative thoughts get you down. Gaining that skill is going to propel things forward in a major way. There might be actual travel on the cards for someone. You might be hearing motorbikes outside or cars. Tell us about the Three of Pentacles. Okay, these two. Ten of Swords in reverse. Some betrayal, some painful ending is now over. And the Page of Swords. Someone is watching you work. They see how even when things were really painful and really difficult, you're still inspired. You're still doing what you feel called to do. And there are people that are noticing this. Or one person specifically that's noticing this. Tell us about the Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords? Tell us about the Three of Swords, please. Ace of Wands. Somehow, when you go through painful situations, heartache, it inspires you. It sort of fuels you. But this is also an inspired new beginning. After all this is now over. The bottom of the deck we have the Four of Swords. You needed to take some time out to recover from this heartache, from this period, all the things that you've gone through, and it's just an internal process, a breakthrough. Okay, let's close this reading out. This is the Good Tarot. Has really nice affirmations in the book for this. Guidance. Six of Fire. That's victory. Recognition and reward. There's a ship here, and it's also attached to like a hot air balloon ship. Something to do with sailing away I've been getting this sailing off into the sunset type energy, like fairy tale type energy, with all these hot air balloons. You might see them as a confirmation. But the 6 of Fire is a victory. Stepping into the limelight, being an enlightened influencer. That's what's coming. I feel like through all of this, people have been watching what you're doing, all of the work you've been doing, even though you were going through a heartache and all this betrayal, even while you were feeling stuck. The process that you were going through internally was creating something, and it's been seen, and now there's this victory. And you might be stepping into the limelight and being an influencer in some way. I generously model my transformation so that others might be inspired. I put my light atop a hill so it can shine forth, helping others to find their way. So you going through this wasn't for nothing. I remain aware of shadows in people who have trouble basking in the warm light of higher awareness. You kind of had to see that with the limelight will come people that are going to not be happy for you, and learn the skill of how to deal with that before you could actually have this victory. I bless them, but do not dim my own beacon. It's a time to renew my trust that I am contributing to the highest good of all in my own unique way. It's possible that in the past or in your life you might have hid yourself away because of negativity, because of people not wanting to see you shine, because of not having enough support, and you've learned to be your own support, to keep going through whatever is difficult and challenging. At the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Water, our wings. This is kind of Pisces energy. It's 2 goldfish. My bird's going crazy. Goldfish might be significant, but I'm just gonna check the Two of Water and end the reading there. Harmonious partnership, loving and lasting relationship, heart connection between two souls. So the two might be linked, the progress that you're having in your life, and a loving relationship with someone else. I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together we explore what is and might be. Knowing we are there for each other, 2 hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me. I can do the same for another soul, and we are all expressions of divine love. So you're manifesting some sort of recognition, possibly from someone who sees you and wants a passionate new beginning with you, wants to collaborate with you, because you two balance each other out and there's equal give and take, reciprocity and harmony in this relationship, and that is a confirmation. I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you'll join me again in another one. Hi, welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you haven't. We're going to do an energy check for the month ahead, for the month of May. Readings are timeless, so regardless of when you find this, it can still apply, but the intention is for the month ahead. Let's see what energies we need to be aware of first. What do we need to be aware of for the month of May? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups.
No, look at me and Racy.
There is some harvest. Firstly, I'm hearing your plants may need some attention. If you've got plants, indoor plants, or even your actual garden might need some attention. We always tend to think about what chores need to be done, what admin needs to be done, what life things and work things need to be done. But sometimes what we actually need is some sort of medicine. And medicine can be many different things. And something about tending to your plants. I know my peace lily's been drooping today, so I need to give her some attention. But you may need to. So much noise outside. You may need to give your plant some attention, and with anything there's an energy exchange. So by you taking the time and really being present with your plants, seeing what they need, how much water, if they need light, you are giving positive energy, and then in some way you get positive energy back. Obviously, if you take care of your plants, they give an aesthetic to your house, they purify the air, their energy adds to the energy of your home. But it also can be like a meditative process, just tending to your plants. So somebody's plants need tending to, they might need some water. I'm also hearing, like, she doesn't look very happy there, because there's something she wants to gain, harvest, sort of like an impatient energy, waiting for some sort of reward, investment to pay off. And the Five of Cups is like a grieving energy. Like you've put energy into something, possibly a relationship or relationships, because there's 3 cups there, or invested emotionally into things, and then they either fell apart or something happened, and now you're sad about it, but there's 2 cups behind you that you're not seeing, and maybe these cups that spilled needed to spill because they weren't what you needed. Maybe you thought that's what you wanted, but it wasn't exactly it. And these are the 2 cups that is actually good for you. So I'm drawn to the fact that the plants, this looks like a snake plant, and I think, what do you call this? I forgot the name. I know what this plant is, but I forgot the name. Somebody might have those specific plants, or you should invest in indoor plants if that's not something that you do. So tell us about this sadness, this investment. I feel like this is saying that you might be sad because it hasn't actually played out the way you wanted to, or given you the reward, or the get back that you wanted, but it's coming, it's there. You just can't see it yet. Maybe because you're still too focused on it. Maybe you need to take your focus off it, and that's where this whole water your plants, tend to your garden type thing is coming in. When you take your focus off it, then you'll be able to turn around and see, there's something else here. We have the 5 of Swords. Is this winning at all costs type of energy? I almost feel like there's either thoughts or things and people that were trying to deter you, but you won over all of that. You were either able to settle the negative thoughts, or any conflict around you, or people coming at you, naysayers. You were able to disarm them. Like, she didn't hurt them. If you look at the card, she didn't hurt them. She just took away their swords. And there might be some people that aren't too happy for you, even though they were the ones that were coming at you, and you could have hurt them back, but you didn't. You just ended the fight. You took away the power that what they were saying or doing, or the negative energy they were sending towards you. You took it away either by removing yourself from the situation, or you sort of just found this way of not letting it get to you. There's been a change in your thoughts. Also, I'm hearing like what people are saying about you might now change, because something you did protected you, and now there's a change in the way people think and speak about you, because there was a change in the way you think and speak about yourself. We have the Three of Pentacles. It's a teamwork energy, sort of a collaboration energy when it comes to work. I feel like your work is about helping others heal in some way, because you've learned how to heal yourself. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. What is this harvest that's coming for you, or that you're waiting on? Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Cups. So firstly, it seems like you've been working on a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that could be manifesting for you now. There's a lot of different things here that could be manifesting for you, and not just one thing. And it's almost like you've been visualizing the things that you want, dreaming about it. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. The Moon and the Eight of Swords. This sadness was because you couldn't see the direction to go to get to these manifestations, and you were feeling stuck. But it gave you an opportunity to visualize, to really feel into the things that you want to manifest.